So, first of all, not just congratulations, but to see, so many well-wishers and friends and families, members turn up to...
It's absolutely great, because they are all my own, so there is nothing.
Absolutely.
They are all my own people. So,
Yeah.
yes, it's a very nice feeling. It is.
Great. So, Sanjeev, by the way, I have known Sanjeev since 2013. We were part of the same networking platform. And even though he left from there, he didn't spend much time, but he took pains to stay in touch. So, Sanjeev, I knew right from the beginning that you are not a regular kind of a CA. You are cut from a different cloth. But I did not have any idea you are so irregular कि आप book भी लिख डालोगे. So what exactly prompted you? Was it an inspiration from your daughter? मतलब गंगा उल्टी में है ये कि क्या हो रहा है?
Frankly speaking, no.
अच्छा.
It has been there in my mind for a long time. That with so much of the data has been collected over the last 36 years in the profession. So that data had to come out,
Right.
And I think it was the best way to bring it out was to write a book.
Absolutely great. So tell me this story behind the name of the book. It seems so apt and so to the point, and there are so many layers to it. This phrase we hear so many times. I'm sure you must have heard it almost on a daily basis.
So we were deciding the title, and I had asked a few of my friends and my kids also to suggest, and they all they used their own this thing. Some used ChatGPT also. We come up with a lot of names, but it just didn't connect, and I was not happy because in this world everything can be done now by AI. So I kept on thinking, and then finally, this is a phrase which is used, and we are addressed. All the CAs are addressed, whether nicely or otherwise, but we are addressed like this. Arey aap to CA hain. So, when anyone says aap to CA, there's so many things to it. It has a very different connotation coming from different people. Somebody, he's in awe of you that you are a CA. Somebody says it in a jest, some kind of arey aap to CA. And then someday, they want to poke you also. Okay, you are a CA, but you don't know anything. So, but then this phrase has been used again and again. And while your CA friends must be knowing that they are all used to it. So that's the genesis of this title, and I think I have a chapter, a 2-page chapter on this, why this title is there in the book.
So, any of all the times that you have heard this phrase in your life, any memorable incident, any amusing, funny incident where someone has said this to you?
So something happened recently, very recently. I got a call. And normally we get these random calls, that I want to get my ITR file, this, that, X, Y, Z. So somebody called me and said, you are such and such. I said, yes. So, sir, I need some help. I said, okay. What is it? He said, I need a dispute resolution. So I said, okay, you give me the details. So, sir, I am having a hassle with my neighbor over parking. So I said, what am I got to do with that? I said, I'm sorry, we don't do these kind of things. So then he comes back to me and says, but sir, aap to CA hain? I have no answer to it, So these kind of things happen, they keep on happening. It's very recent.
But you must also feel flattered कि you are almost given like supernatural powers कि आप सब कुछ कर सकते हैं.
You see, there is a lot of weight apart from this thing, when this phrase and they address you, there is a lot of weight on the shoulders, you know. It's a lot of trust comes with that. And it is used after a very long time, you know, that, you know, the people start addressing you, they start believing you. So it takes a long time.
Right. So, you have, in the book, you have spoken about, you have touched upon your life in Kanpur, then Old Delhi, you have spoken about your parents. Any incident in your life where you felt their inspiration or their silent words of strength keeping you going, and which ultimately now led to today?
See, the families now, they have all only their nuclear families, you know. So those were the times where it was the time of joint families. And it was like you were living in a house of your big boss, but for a lot of love, you know. But there were so many kind of different people, so many aberrations are there. And you start learning how to live, how to adjust. And that comes from living in Kanpur or in Delhi with my grandparents, with my cousins and everyone. So that's what happens. So there you start learning, your schooling actually starts there. About the social science actually which you say, you start learning there itself. There have been so many incidents, you know, like the festivals are there. So it was a big family in Delhi. So we used to have around 70-75 people of our own family. We didn't have to invite anyone else to come and celebrate. So it was a very different world. It was a very beautiful world then. And it always inspires you. There is a big repercussion is there. That if there's any crisis or anything, they have the entire family to take care of you. So there are so many things to it.
So, one little surprise that you will see all those who will have this book in their hands. One little surprise that is in store for you are the stunning pictures that are featured in this book, and those have been shot by the author himself. I have been following his photography on social media for quite a number of years. So, do you see any parallel between how you compose a photograph and how you go about doing, composing the returns?
So see, over a period of time, I had an interest in this in photography, but those times the cameras were very expensive. Developing was also it was a big challenge, and I think with this advent of the mobile phones, and rather I would say these high-end ones, things have changed. So instead of taking your camera everywhere, unless you want to do a wildlife something, you can shoot on the go. And it is actually about capturing the moment. By the time you just set the camera, because you'll see a lot of photographs which are there. They are really mundane photographs. They are not those wildlife shots which are planned. I think it's the same eye which develops over a period of time.
Yeah, I did notice that thing about your photographs. They are so precise and so well framed and well lighted. There's a very fine, science to the way you go about, photographing. Really, those photographs. I think you need to bring out a coffee table book after this with just your pictures as well.
Let me just share something more about it. My friend Rituraj, he saw the photographs. He'll be coming here. Hear me? Hello?
Take this.
Yeah. So we will be doing the book, and he saw the photographs, and we also thought that, and earlier also when we were composing the book, the thought has been there that we will do a coffee table book. But then again, it takes a lot of effort. What you see is the final product, but there's a lot of pain behind that. So then we decided that instead of that, we will use initially our photographs in the book. So it will be a book come sort of a coffee table book. And then maybe a larger thing might come. Maybe I don't know when. Let's see. Let's see when it comes.
Okay. Now one question, of all the photographs that have been featured in this book, any favorite?
So see, all of them are basically very mundane kind. You will observe in all the photographs that the element of water is there in almost, I think, all of them, apart from a couple of them. So for me, it is, I think, it is elixir of life. So somehow I have a connect. It's there. But my favorite has been that in last November, our batchmates, we went to Amritsar and to Kartarpur. And my favorite is the Golden Temple. It was amazing, it stirred something in me. And fortunately, the shot has come out very nice. It's in the book, so all of you can see and appreciate that. Okay, that is as of now, it is a very, very touching photograph for me.
Yeah, I can see the beauty of that. Okay, coming now to your journey as a CA.